How Dogma is Created. Here's a story that illustrates how certain dogmas can muddy the waters of a spiritual path. Once there was a spiritual teacher whose lectures mesmerized and inspired the many monks and seekers who would gather every evening at his monastery to receive his teachings. The monastery had a cat that liked to hop around on people's laps during these spiritual gatherings, disturbing the peaceful focus of the space. The teacher told one of the monks that every evening at 6 p.m., the cat should be tied with a rope to a post outside the monastery and released when the gathering ended. This schedule went on for many years until the teacher passed on, leaving his foremost disciple to give the lectures, as was the practice in his tradition. More years went by, and eventually the cat also passed away. The monks immediately got another cat and continued to tie that cat to the post outside the monastery every evening during the spiritual discourse as part of the daily protocol. More years and then decades passed. Within 100 years, the doctrine of this path was set down in writing, and one important spiritual practice was that a cat had to be posted outside the lecture hall during all programs. If a monastery didn't have a cat, it would have to get one because tying a cat to the post was essential to the sanctity of the place. This metaphorical tale shows how dogma, or in this case, catma, creeps into spiritual teachings, practices, and doctrines.